it's Megan again here on the Lawson Farm. Today I'm going to be showing you just how easy it is to make made from scratch noodles. I just started doing this a month or so ago. Decided to try it because, you know, it sounds real hard, I think. Anyways, in my mind I was like, well, this is going to take a while, you know. But I wanted to try it and just see. And y'all, it's like one of the easiest things I've ever done. And the noodles have such a better flavor and a better texture than the store-bought noodles. So, yeah, I was going to make some more today, and I wanted to show y'all how it's done. So easy. And I don't have a pasta maker or one of those pasta cutters. I don't have nothing like that. So I'm going to be showing y'all how to do that without any fancy equipment. All you're going to need is all-purpose flour, some salt, and eggs, a rolling pin. Yeah, I'd say you probably got to have a rolling pin because we got to roll it pretty thin. And something to cut it with. That's about it. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, guys, so you're just going to be able to see my hands here during this process. What I've got here is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We're going to add about a teaspoon or so of salt. I like to use sea salt. It just has a little more flavor than regular table salt. Alright, we're going to get all that mixed in. Like I said, all this is all-purpose flour and salt. We're going to make us a little pond here in the middle. Got 3 of my fresh eggs here. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to stir those eggs up in our little pond. See there how I've got them stirred up, kind of scrambled. Now we're going to slowly start pulling in that flour. And we're going to do this until we have a crumbly dough.
Mom, is that okay if I join in?
Sure. And
I want to help you.
I got my little helper coming over here. Let's see, we're just going to keep mixing. And this is going to be a real stiff dough. And if it's too crumbly,
What are you making?
noodles. And if it's too,
can I help you?
if it's too crumbly, then we'll just add a little water. So we just keep mixing until it kind of comes together. And it does look like it might need a little water. So I'm just going to put just a drop. Not much at all. Because we don't want this to be real wet. We want it to be a stiff dough. Stiff and crumbly. Just kind of like we're seeing here.
So you just have to add a little bit.
So see it there? It's kind of crumbly. Now what we're going to do...
Mom, I like all these soaps you made.
Thank you, baby. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add us a little flour here on the counter. And we're going to knead this for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Did you make a video of making soap?
No, I sure didn't.
You should have made one. Mom,
Alright, so it's normal for it to be crumbly.
Can I smash it and roll it?
In a minute. Alright, so it's normal for it to be kind of crumbly like this, so we're going to kind of mash this together. Okay. We want it to be a dough ball.
Mama, where's my black stool?
I don't know, baby. We're going to add a little bit more water because it's still a little dry. So what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of wetting my hands. See there? And we'll just kind of mix the best we can until this is not crumbly anymore. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to cut our little ball in half. You want this nice smooth ball when you get done kneading. We're just going to cut that in half because we're going to do it a half at a time. Okay. Alright, I've let my dough rest for about 10 or 15 minutes. So now I'm ready to roll it out. So I got my rolling pin. Gonna put some flour on that, and we're just gonna start going. Your goal here is to get this as thin as humanly possible. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to get these cut up. I've got just a plain pizza cutter. Works perfect for the job. And I just cut long straight noodles. Just go across. Try not to make them too terribly thick. See, like that one there, I made that one too thick, so we're going to cut that one in half. So now we're going to take these noodles, I've got a floured baking dish here that's got quite a bit of extra flour in it. These are noodles that I made earlier. You want to put the fresh noodles down in there, and you want to get them coated in flour. So just kind of sling them around a little bit, get flour all over them. This way they will not stick to each other, because fresh noodles will want to stick to each other. Alright y'all, and that's all it is too, making your own noodles. Counting making this video and talking to y'all, rearranging camera angles and all that took me right at 30 minutes to do all this. And the good thing about it is, I'm not going to use all these noodles that I made today that this recipe calls for. So what I'm going to do is hang them up to dry. I like to just drape mine over a clothes hanger, kind of like that. You let them hang 24 to 48 hours. They'll be shelf stable in an airtight container for around 6 months. So I will use what I need for supper tonight, and then I'll the rest of them I'll dry and I'll have for later. And that'll get me about 2 more meals of noodles, at least 2 or 3 out of all these noodles. So if you have 30 minutes that you can set aside on a weekend or something like that, and you want to give this a go, it's not hard, y'all. You can do it. I got faith in you. And once you do this and you see how easy it is and how good they are, I don't think you'll be going back to the 50-cent noodles from the Walmart. So, anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a little something. I so enjoy making these videos. Sorry I haven't made one in a couple weeks. I don't know, had writer's block, I guess you'd call it. Didn't know what to make one about. You know, because the garden's not up and running yet or nothing like that, so can't talk about any of that stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And check out Wedding Inspirations magazine here in North Carolina. Great magazine. They also feature yours truly, so give them a look up on Facebook and a like. And yeah, that's all I got today, and I'll talk to y'all next time.